This is not flattering at all, so I'm lying down. We've been brought in for induction. It's like, what time is it now? 11 o'clock at night. But I'm already having a few contractions. They're just monitoring me before they do anything else. I think once they've finished monitoring me, they're going to then examine me and then see what's what and see what port of call we're going to take going forward. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. They did scare me for a second because they couldn't find baby's heartbeat, and I felt like I was sitting on the ceiling and then my heart fell out. I just literally, it scared me so much, but everything was fine. Thank the Lord. So yeah, that's what's happening, and I'll let you know when the more's happening. Kev's all settled up in the corner over here. That chair does not look comfortable. Oh, just put your feet up, don't mind me, will you?
Get a blanket in it.
Would you like a pillow? So I've just had an examination done, and whilst I was being monitored, my contractions were quite regular and I was starting to feel them a bit. And she's just done an examination and I'm pretty much ready to go. She can feel baby's head, everything's good. So she's going to speak to a senior doctor about breaking my waters. So it's go time. We all know that when I get my waters broken, baby just kind of goes whoosh. I'm so excited. I'm not excited about the pain, but I'm excited about bathing her. Oh, she's going to be so cute. How sexy is this angle? I know, right? Oh, dear Lord. Kev's like sitting over here. He keeps saying it's really cold in here. I'm not cold in the slightest. Got my hair clip following me around. Don't really know what to do with it. It's go time. Okay, it's not the best line. It is the next day and we were going to be induced through the night, but there were some emergency cases that needed to be dealt with for other women, so obviously we had to wait. But I am now in the labour ward. I've had some tea and toast. Literally the tea and toast when you're pregnant in the labour ward. Why is it so good? I even asked them what butter they use, how did they do it, but yeah. My eyes look really bloodshot. I'm so tired. But yeah, they've just got to get the team. I've got my cannula in my wrist. They've got it in the side of my wrist. Ouchie. But they've just gone to get the team. They're going to do another examination and then hopefully break my waters and we go from there. Kevin is not here at the moment, which is a bit of a sod's law. We didn't think that they were going to come and get me this morning, so he went home to relieve my mum for a couple of hours because my mum had something she needed to do. But literally, just as he got home, they came and collected me, and I called him. He's like, "Oh my God, are you joking? Are you joking? I've just got home." So I've told him, go get yourself sorted, go get something to eat, get him, you know, have a cup of tea, get changed, get washed, whatever he wants to do, because he's been sat here all night. My mum is gone and done her bits. It's not going to happen straight away, hopefully, fingers crossed. My mum's literally finished what she needs to do, so she's going to get the bus back. No, get a taxi back to my house. And then Kevin is going to get a taxi back here. A taxi is going to be so much easier than jumping on a couple of buses because it's going to take longer. And yeah, a taxi is more costly, but it's a direct route. These are the times where we wish that we were drivers, but that is on our agenda, something we've got to do. I've got Jackson with me. I've got his teddy with me. I've got my little art book. I've been like sat doodling whilst I've been here. And yeah. I'm nervous, I'm super nervous, but everything's looking good so far, so yeah, no, let's have a baby. Okay, so it looks like I've been crying, it's because I have. There's a reason. So I've got Jackson's Teddy with me. I'm going to try not to cry. So Jackson was born in this hospital, and he was born in a special room. And give me a minute. So the midwives literally just had to go out of the room because she was crying. Oh Lord. So that room where we had Jackson, they have just brought me this bag, and they said it's a special bag that they wanted to give me because it's still a rainbow baby, even though we've had Madison in between. So even though we had Madison in between, this baby is still a rainbow baby because obviously she comes after Jackson. And they brought me this bag. They said it's a blue bag because it's come from Jackson to our new baby, and it's filled with little gifts that he is given to her. Now, we have been everywhere looking for a blanket for baby, and we've failed to get one. And I've got this ginormous muslin blanket, which is new, that we got, but it's just not practical. And we've been in a bit of a panic because we haven't been able to find a blanket. We did find some, and then I didn't get it because it was the wrong colour. But then we were like, oh no, we did a mad dash back to get it, and they were all gone when we got there. And there's a rainbow blanket in this bag. It's a gift from Jackson. There is a rainbow to hang above her cot. There is a little vest that says Tiny Miracle on it with a rainbow. A little hat for a special rainbow baby. There is a little rainbow keyring for me. And there's a bunch of muslin squares in here with rainbows on them. And I've just rang Kev because I was struggling to hold myself together with that. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. These are happy tears, not sad tears, they're happy tears. We just thought it's really funny that we have been unable to find a blanket for her. And then this beautiful, beautiful midwife has brought us in this gift that she said is from Jackson. And it's got a rainbow blanket in it for baby. And everything in here, and the blanket is handmade. If that doesn't set off all the feels and all the emotions, I don't know what does. So yeah, that just happened. Oh, the midwives here are something else. They are amazing. Okay, so I'm using my boppy pillow, my breastfeeding pillow. It's a pillow for my neck at the minute because this is really uncomfortable. But we are back. We are on the monitor because her heart rate's been a little erratic. And she's been really active. And I can't remember if I explained earlier what's happening. Croaky voice. Because obviously her head, what word should you call it? Palpable? Is it palpable or something? Her head is kind of bobbing up and down where they want to break my waters. And if they break my waters just, straight away, there's a chance that the cord could slip down under her head and be delivered first, which is really dangerous. So I'm going to have a doctor come in, and the midwife that's taking care of me, her name is Alice, she's lovely. One of them will hold baby up whilst the other pops my waters, and they will guide her down. And they have got a theatre available if need be. But if she's really jumping around, that's going to be really hard for them, so they want it to calm down a bit first. So we're just spending another 10 minutes on the monitor to make sure that she does that. And this is what I currently look like with my pillow. And Kevin's here now, so he's over here. He's not a hospital fan, are you? He hates hospitals. So he's coming, he's sat in the corner. He's already been playing with silly hats and things like that. So I'm just waiting for him to get bored again. And then he starts making like balloon hedgehogs and Lord knows what else. But yeah, it's not long now. You excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm not excited for the pain. I have requested that
Epidural.
an epidural, if they have to put up the Pitocin drip to just get things moving along a bit more, then I've requested that they put in an epidural. Because my labour with Madison was absolutely horrific. When they used the Pitocin drip, the pain was just crackers because they like turned it up full whack. So I was like, no, if that drip's going up, then I definitely want an epidural, please. Thank you. So she's going to make sure that's all set in place for me. But yeah, we're just playing the waiting game again. I feel like that's all we've done over the last week, isn't it? Just played.
In the hospital.
Yeah, the waiting game. I just want to squeeze her. I just want to squeeze her face and give her kisses. And they have said that she feels quite small as well, so could be looking at a 6 pounder, 6.5 pounder. You watch, she'll be about 7.5 pounds. Well, we shall see. Question is though, blonde hair, ginger hair, or mousy brown? What do you reckon?
I think she'd be blonde.
I think she might be a bit ginger. I don't know. We'll see. Soon enough, she's going to be sitting in there. I've got her little baggie with all her first outfit in there already. And yeah, this is our room. They brought me lunch and whatnot. And they have given me some antibiotics because it's shown that I've got a little bit of infection. So I had to start those. You bored of waiting?
Mm-hmm.
You tired?
Yeah.
Yeah. He literally sat in a corridor all night, didn't you? Because they were going to break my waters last night. Kev literally sat in the corridor all night waiting, and then they didn't do it. So he is shattered, bless him. But once all's good and she's born, and you can go home and have a nice full night's sleep.
Yeah, right.
I know, right? I was going to say, with all the kids are going to be so excited,
Yeah,
there's no chance you're getting any sleep. Dad, where's Mum? Can we see the baby? Can we see the baby? That's all you're going to hear.
Yeah. Is she not yet? She's not yet.
Has she been born? Oh dear. Kev's already been playing with that balloon down there. Not balloon, what is it? It's like a birthing ball thing.
Ball.
Yeah. Telling you can't sit still for 2 seconds. Okay, so it is now 5 to 5. No, 10 to 5. I can't tell the time. I've had my waters broken. I've had a shower, cleaned myself up, brushed my hair, put my face on, you know. Don't know why I put a face on, don't know why I bothered. But it makes me feel better, so that's what we're going with. And now we're just waiting. We've got 4 hours to see if I can get this going on my own. You can hear the labour ball. What is it? It's not a labour ball, is it?
Gym ball.
It's not a gym ball.
This is?
Birthing ball, that's the one. You can hear the birthing ball squeaking as I'm bouncing on it. Trying to get her to move down as low as we can because she keeps bobbing around. But yeah, we're just gonna wait and see if I can get it going myself. And then if it doesn't, I have to have the hormone drip Pitocin, yes. But I have opted in that if they do the hormone drip that I will have an epidural. So we will see. It is now 10 to 5. Had my waters broken at 3:30, was it? That clock can't be right. No, it's 10 to 5 already.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 3:30 that I had my waters broken?
3:05.
3:05. Okay. So we've got 4 hours. No, we haven't got 4 hours. How long have we got left? I can't do maths right now. My mind's all over the place. What time? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7:05. So we've got until 7:05. So hopefully I can get it going without it. But I feel really breathless now that they've put my waters. Honestly, I've never seen so much amniotic fluid in my life. I was holding on to a lot. So now that I've had that like pressure release, I feel quite breathless, but I'm sure that will pass. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to bounce on this ball and have a walk around the room and see what we can get going so we can have a baby. I'm so excited. Not excited for the pain though. No. Excited to push her out, but I'm excited to squeeze her. That one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop babbling now. I'm really excited just to... I can't wait I just can't wait to cuddle her and give her kisses and feed her and smooch her and can't wait. I just can't wait. You look like Dumbo. This is what happens when you bring Kevin into a labour room. Oh no, who do you look like? Bill and Ben.
Bill and Ben?
No, is it? No, it's not Bill and Ben. Who is it? No, it is the Flower Pot Men.
I don't know, is it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, they could be the one. There's a character in Noddy with big ears like that.
What do you do?
Oh God.
Hey, the Mario Brothers.
That is so good. Oh no. Are you bored?
We'll give it that way. Mr. Bean,
What are you doing now? Why do you want M&M's? Oh, what are you looking for? Oh my God. You can't take him anyway. Are you having fun? No. He's looking for something else now. Oh no. It's always so embarrassing. So go and look for the midwives. Can't take him to these places, honestly. What's the funniest thing that any of your husbands, boyfriends, partners, or of any kind have done in the labour room? Because this is mine.
Get some meow.
My God. I'm going to send him home in a minute.
Chicken and pie.
Is the menu not up to your standards?
Chicken tikka masala.
I don't think anybody wants to eat chicken tikka masala before they're about to go into labour.
No, I don't think so.
So what would you have whilst you were in labour, Kev?
Burger.
A burger. You actually look like the lunch lady.
Bye. Hello.
It's now 7:05 and our 4 hours have gone and still nothing is happening. I've walked around so much. I've kind of like paced the floors in this room and bounced on the ball, and we've laughed and we've giggled and we've tried to get all the good feels going, you know, all the good emotions, but nothing's happening. So our midwife has just been in. She is signing off in literally 55 minutes, and it will be handed over to a different midwifery team, and they're going to talk to a doctor about getting the hormone drip up and running. So epidural all the way. Do you agree? Epidural. Lots of epidural. Yeah, I did say that if we went down the path of having the Pitocin drip, then definitely I will have an epidural put in beforehand, because yeah, that's painful and I just don't want to do that again. So I've got that option and that's what I'm going for. I'm a little bit disappointed, like a lot disappointed actually. Normally my labours go so fast, but this little girl, this little lady just does not want to come out. Okay. I don't even know what time it is. What is it? It is 20 to 10 now. and I've just had the most, how can I put it? They were trying to put, is it an FSC?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that what they're called? Where they put a monitor, they clip the monitor to the baby's head on the inside to keep a check on her heartbeat. You can actually hear it. But I had 3 different midwives try and do it, and they couldn't get it in. And it was literally the smallest midwife. She was so tiny. She came in. She was so very, very gentle, so very delicate, and she did it straight away. But it was painful and very uncomfortable. But it did set off my contractions, so that was good. But we're just waiting on the anaesthetist now, and they're going to give me an epidural before they give me the, it's not called Pitocin. What is it called? I know it's called oxytocin, but they call it something for short, and I've been calling it Pitocin. It's not right. But the hormone drip anyway, they're going to put that up, and then it's all rock and roll. But yeah, she's definitely a little diva, and I'm not going to lie, at this point I am exhausted. We are progressing. We are having regular contractions, and we haven't even put up the drip yet. So I'm hoping we're still gonna go in for the epidural, because at this point I'm exhausted. But what else was I gonna say? I've totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, they're making me wear one of those horrible gowns, you know, the hospital gowns. I've got to wear one of them because I'm having an epidural. So I've got to change into that. But yeah, needs and musts. Things are progressing, and I have another one. She keeps telling me off because I keep holding my breath through the contractions.
Why you do Dory? Just keep breathing.
Just keep breathing. Yeah. I do. I tend to hold my breath, and I don't even realise I'm doing it until somebody says, "Stop doing that." So yeah. They're really short and sweet at the moment, but they're getting more frequent, and everybody knows, most of my midwives know that my contractions don't come regular. They come here, there, everywhere, short, long, and then all of a sudden there's a baby's head. So that's kind of how my labours go. So we're all prepared for that. They've gone for a cup of coffee because it is their break time, but they are watching the monitor from the room next door, and I have the buzzer as well. So, and I'm sure they will hear me if anything happens. I was literally about to film and say that I've got the epidural in, but that's a contraction. So I have the epidural in. At the moment, he said it's going to take a little while to kick in. I've got my little button here that I press that whenever it gets too bad, and my blood pressure machine keeps going off as well. Kev's hiding over in the corner. There's been quite a bit of excitement going on. There was a woman being wheeled down the corridor screaming at the top of her voice, and they were literally running down the hallway. She had just come in, but she didn't, and I don't think she even made it to the room before the baby started to deliver. And my 2 midwives went running out the door to try and help. It didn't sound too good, and I really feel for her, actually. I wanted to go and give her a cuddle. 134.62, 134.62, that's pretty good, actually. My blood pressure is really behaving. But yeah, that's what's happening right now, and it is currently 11:30 at night. I've got a feeling I've been waking up at 2:38 every night for the last few months, so I've got a feeling that's going to be the time she's born, or around about that time. We shall see, but things are progressing nicely. and I have another contraction coming. So yeah, that's happening.